Good morning and welcome back on In It to Funny Feelings. I obtained 8 new pets in the last 23 days, effectively putting me 13% closer to the finish line in less than 1 month. With all of the current task-only pets completed until Araxor enters the game, I'm going to continue getting Slayer tasks with 2 objectives in mind: killing Zuck with the increased pet drop rate while on task, and collecting dark totems in the catacombs to access Skatizo's lair. Hey guys, I'm Coxie. In 2022, I decided to speedrun all pets as fast as possible, starting fresh off Tutorial Island. Since then, we made a ton of progress, obtaining around a third of RuneScape's pets. We've come a long way, but in the grand scheme of things, we are just getting started. This is Funny Feelings. Yo, how are we doing? This is our first task post-Sire Pet. The pet was the legit last kill of the task, so technically, this is our back-to-back. Sitting at 16 million Slayer XP, and we got Skatizo and Inferno pet remaining. Let's get to it. We got a lot of work to do. That is the Abbey Demon task done. 2 totem pieces and a whip. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We're back at Duradel full time now since Hydra Pet. What do you got in store for me today? Inferno? Okay. We love those. Nice. Listen. We'll get to the Inferno task, but it's pretty late at night. I wanted some nice, relaxing, chilled out content, so we found ourselves back at the lovely Guardians of the Rift. Little update, we are closing in on 14 million runecrafting XP, and yes, all of this XP, minus getting to level 77, was from the lovely Guardians of the Rift. So yeah, we've been here for quite a while. You know, I've always told myself I'll never wish myself to go dry on a pet. As a pet hunter, even if you like some content, you should never wish yourself to go dry somewhere. But the longer it takes me to get Skatizo pet, the more Slayer tasks I get. Therefore, the more Inferno tasks I get, which are infinitely more fun than off-task Inferno. So, long story short, I kinda hope I continue to go dry on Skatizo pet. Good thing this is a pet speedrun series and not an Inferno speedrun series, because man, is it hard to try to go fast in Inferno and also try to stay consistent while limiting any risky situations that could end a run. Anyways, that is 9 KC lockdown. No pet on the KC. No pet on the Cave Gamble either. RIP. Okay, we hit the back-to-back Inferno task. Man, I love having Hydra Pet out of the way. We're at Duradel 24/7, and I couldn't ask for any better way to spend my Thursday morning. All right, there's 10 KC. We're into the double digits now. Cape Gamble number 9. No child Nibrek for you. You not lucky. Not sure if we've talked about this drop rate yet, so let's do it now. On task Inferno completion is 1 in 75. Off task Inferno completion is 1 in 100, and gambling your cape is 1 in 100 rate as well. Putting an on task completion plus a cape gamble at 1 in 43 KC, and an off task completion plus cape gamble at 1 in 50. Honestly, with the average completion time of Inferno being for me around 60 minutes, hours wise, it's really not that bad of a pet grind. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see a Funny Feelings style guide to the Inferno. Don't get me wrong, I am definitely not complaining, but it would be cool to see an imbued heart before Skatizo pet. They're sitting pretty in the GE right now at 120 mil, so yeah, that'd be a lovely surprise in the Slayer grind. These demons are an amazing source of totems though, and while we're at it, let's quickly talk about this method. Skatizo can be found within the center of the catacombs of Korinth, with each dark totem granting you access for a kill. Skatizo is a boss that you'll need to hunt passively, alongside your other Slayer pets. NPCs within the catacombs have a chance to drop dark totem pieces, with superior Slayer monsters guaranteeing one. The main tasks for these dark totem pieces are Abyssal Demons, Necreals, Dust Devils, and Bloodvelds. The fastest way to defeat these enemies is through Ancient Magic barrage spells. Although this can be done solo, once again, having alts are going to speed things up. The first and most important alt is a tagging alt. Tagging and luring Slayer monsters on your main account means less time spent barraging the NPCs, and thus less DPS. Instead, we assign an alt to this job. This account will need the Slayer level to target the NPCs. The next alts are what we call dancing alts. When you path through an NPC, it enters a state I'm going to refer to as phased. When an NPC is phased, it loses its blocking features and can stack onto other nearby enemies, allowing you to pile the monsters in the room for easy barraging. Set up the dance by following on your 2 dancing alts and pathing through the tiles the monsters will funnel in from. Although not necessary, additional alts can act as blockers, stopping respawn NPCs from leaving your immediate proximity. This is most effective in the Bloodveld's room, preventing them from wandering into the Hill Giant or the Necreel room. From passively doing your Barrage Slayer tasks, you can easily expect 1 full Dark Totem an hour. With the pet drop rate of 1 in 65, Skotizo pet comes out to be conveniently enough, 65 hours to hit the drop rate. Good luck out there. Now here's the best way to kill Skotizo. Enter the lair, turn on auto retaliate, and go put a delicious factor meal in the microwave. By the time Skotizo dies and your loot appears in the ground, you'll have a chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meal ready to eat. Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. No grocery shopping or prep work needed. With over 35 meals to choose from every week, you can add both variety and consistency to your everyday diet. Whether you're counting calories or trying to eat less meat, Factor has options for you. Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan and Veggie. Don't forget about the 60 plus add-ons like breakfast, on-the-go lunch, snacks, and beverages to keep you fueled and feeling good while you're grinding out your Slayer tasks. Get fresh, never frozen meals delivered straight to your door. Enjoy 50% off your first Factor box and then 20% off your next month of orders using my link in the description or scan the QR code with your phone. That is 50% off your first box and 20% off your next 4 boxes. Good morning, Skotizo. It is your turn to die. 76 KC. Any luck today? Nope. Nothing. I already have a hard clue in Watson, which is why I didn't get the guarantee drop there, but yeah, nothing to write home about. Something I probably should have done earlier in the series. I actually bring a Tumican Shadow now to kill Superiors when they spawn, or just any non-AoE weapon works. In the past, I continued luring new mobs and killed it with Barrage over time passively. That would be efficient for XP per hour, but not necessarily pet hunting. Since 2 Superiors can't spawn at once, singling it out right off spawn gives me the most possible chances for more Superior spawns, giving me more chances for guaranteed totem pieces, speeding up the Skotizo grind. For a pet speedrun, I'd say that's pretty useful. And another one. 77 Skotizo KC. Anything? Anything at all? Nope. For anyone looking to start utilizing more alts in your pet hunts, make sure to get your Slayer level up on at least one of them. Having at least one alt that can tag mobs is not only quality of life, but it does speed up your DPS quite a bit. My main account legit never stops 5-tick barraging, while the alt is just immediately crossbowing new Dust Devils off spawn and getting them into the stack as soon as possible. Okay, another random tip specifically this time for Abbey Demons that nobody asked for. On the topic of having an alt that can tag, for Abbey Demons only, you want to have -65 mage with your Trident equipped so that you're technically splashing on the Abbey Demons. You want to do this for 2 reasons. When you splash with mage on an NPC, it instantly gets aggroed and passed towards you, eliminating the travel time of your weapon. CMers, you guys should know this because this is the only way you can get 45-second crap room. Second reason, when you splash on Abbey Demons, they lose the ability to tele your ult, allowing you to sit in the middle of the 2 corridors grabbing fresh spawns from both sides at all times. Wrapping up this massive Bloodveld task, that is 502 tasks completed, 299 Bloodvelds killed this task. We will take that. We also managed to land a full totem, so that's +1 Skotizo KC here in the near future. All right, let's go get a new task. 157 elves? Nope. Oh, 250 Necreals. That is better than Christmas morning. All right, anyways, let's go get this KC real quick. And 78 Skotizo KC. The death animation of this boss is so long. All right, is my lucky day? Ooh, elite. Okay, it's not a pet, but hell yeah, I'm happy. Okay, another task where having a tagging alt is insanely beneficial, Necreals. They have really high HP, so making sure you're legit always barraging is going to do wonders for your XP per hour. While we're here, let's talk about another small tip. RuneLite has a plugin called Monster Menu HP. When you right-click a stack of mobs, their HP is displayed on a % basis of how much the name is filled out in that color. This can be beneficial because it makes it incredibly easy to see the highest HP monster in the stack, allowing you to be barraging the longest without any interruption. If, for some reason, you're against plugins, when monsters are stacked, the one that has entered the stack the most recent is always going to be the second one down in the drop menu. Since it is the most recently spawned, it should typically have the highest HP, therefore granting you the same benefits as if you were using the plugin. Hopefully this helps some of you. Big number 80 Skatizo KC. A pet would be insane. An elite would be cool. Okay, alright, thank you. We are back at my favorite place in the game. Woohoo! Oh, this time we have the infamous Sus Dog as our duo partner. Just a couple more hours this morning before we get going with Slayer. Maybe, now just maybe, today's the day. Sus Dog might be bringing me the good luck. And yep, today was not the day. Let's check this log, see what search count we're at. 7,185. We're up to 26 dies now. Ah, lovely. All right, we got some master clues to do from this Skatizo KC last night, so let's get that going quick and let's get back to Slayer. Second casket. Let's get these open quick, quick, quick. Mimic? Ooh, okay. All right, Mimic casket 461. Second casket 462. A bullwig, huh? All right, well, that thing's getting dropped on the ground. Just take a look at that inventory. Okay, we have had a great task to say the least. Ton of superiors, ton of totem pieces, a couple kills left on task, and then we have 2 Skatizo kills to do. 2. All right, 81 Skatizo KC. Awful game. 82 Skatizo, please be the one. Please be the one. Nope. Okay, back we go. Hey! Oh my gosh, finally an Inferno run that feels somewhat clean. The solves were decent, my brain was working. 59 minutes, 33 seconds. Progress and improvement, baby! Alright, that is 11 KC. 10th Cape Gamble. No pet, of course, but you know, we'll take it. Great experience today inside the Inferno. Are there any psychologists out there? Or maybe this is a therapy question, but is there any way to trick your mind into enjoying something that you've actually stopped enjoying? I need someone to hoodwink me into enjoying Guardians of the Rift again because we're about 200 hours deep into this minigame, and let me tell you something. I do not wake up excited to do this minigame anymore. I will tell you, one good thing about the minigame is the fact that it is multiplayer. If I had to do this all solo, I'm positive I would have gone insane by now. Well, looks like we're doing more Guardians of the Rift. Couldn't be more stoked about that one. See you tomorrow, same place, same time, Jarls. Make sure you're clocked in at 8 a.m. EST on the dot. Don't be late. Dude, just look at this Abbey Demons task. I just got my 3rd whip and I'm already on a full Dark Totem. All with 95 kills left too. 3 whips though. We're actually making money. 85 Skatizo KC. Dark Claw. Ah, we don't need another one of those, man. 2 caskets. Quick, you know the drill. 463 and 464. Whole lot of nothing. Nice little Inferno break. That is 12 KC down. No pet on the KC. No pet on the Gamba. Big number 90 Skatizo KC. What do we got? No pet. No elite clue. Dang. My life right now consists of some Guardians of the Rift in the morning, a ton of Barrage Slayer, and what feels like 2 Inferno tasks a day. And honestly, I cannot complain. The only thing I can complain about is that no pet that KC or no pet on the Cape Gamble. Let's see what our next task is. Oh, that's a lot of Abbey Demons. Okay. Oh yeah, we will take that. An elite clue from Abyssal Demons is a 1 in 1,200 KC. Very, very rare, but great to see when it happens. Oh my lord, talk about a big task. 301 total Necreals killed. Jeez. Man, Slaughter Bracelet really is an OP Slayer update. Anyways, 2 full totems in the inventory, which means one thing and one thing only. It's time for Skatizo. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, the elite and 25 battle stabs. Wait, that's actually probably worth something. All right, this is our second clue, which actually means we're taking a clue break before we finish this final totem. Dos. Dink, donk, 465 and 466 master caskets. We're getting pretty close to 500. Master KC really is climbing up there. Okay, this is the pet. I feel it. Oh well. Okay, elite and hard clue. It's not the pet, but it is the next best thing. Guardians of the Rift, but this time it's with a stinky level 3 skiller air. Oh, we've been in session for a bit over 3 hours so far, stacked up 150 searches, and honestly, maybe it's just been the Slayer recently, but the time has flown by at Guardians of the Rift today. Easy, flawless, smooth session today for sure. 7,432 rifts searched. This pet is a 1 in 4,000, so yeah, we're just a little bit over the drop rate. Had 3 totems stacked up. We've passed 100 KC. Anything from this kill? Okay, we take elites. That's our second one stacked, so master clue time it is. Casket, 469 and 470. Very, very average loot. People often ask for tips on Inferno, and over the years, I have the best 2 tips out there for anyone wanting a cape. First, and most important, download some software to record your runs, record your attempts. When you're learning, a lot of times you'll die so quickly you aren't really sure what killed you. Okay, perfect solution. Record them so you can go back, see what killed you, notice the spawn, and work out how you'd solve that spawn next time. Second, use your damn supplies. Be honest with yourself. You're not getting the Inferno cape on your 3rd attempt. What are you saving your supplies for? Use them to survive the waves and get more valuable experience. Back at my home, Abbey Demons. There are 4 barrage tasks in the catacombs I can do, and I swear I'm at Abbey Demons 75% of the time. All right, positives though. We've already gotten 4 totem pieces and a shield left half. Negatives, we only have 100 KC left this task. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we just called it. We literally just called it. I was just talking about getting Skatizo pet. 108 KC. We got it just before going under double rate. Oh my gosh, wow, that feels good. This was soaking up a lot of time. A lot of time definitely put into getting tasks, doing barrage tasks. It's still not, I actually don't know how many hours it is in total, but it's a long one. It's gonna be a hard one to calc. Yo, it is my personal favorite part of each video and the best part of getting a new pet. It is stats time, baby. Okay, here we go. Skatizo is a 1 in 65 pet drop rate, and we obtained our funny feeling on 108 KC, landing us in the 81.26 percentile of players hunting this pet. In other terms, 81% of players going for this pet will get luckier than I did. Cute little group picture with Skotos in his natural habitat before you go to my house forever. Pet number 29, 109 days, 13-hour playtime. Enjoy your time with the new friends. No more Barrage Slayer for me for the rest of this series. No! Okay, don't look at the time on this cape. I fell asleep by wave 50. Listen, it's been a long day, okay? I'm tired out here. Just a little update. 15.6 million runecrafting XP. Now that Skatizo is done, I'm definitely going to push Guardians of the Rift a bit harder now. I have a lot of skilling pets to do, but I keep telling myself I want to finish Guardians of the Rift pet before I start making progress on Beaver and Heron, the first 2 skilling pets I'm going to prioritize. We're back with Air for a good session. The last one went really smooth, so let's hope this one follows suit. Right around a 2-hour session this morning, we got 80 searches to rip through. Surely this is the one. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, no. How? I'm the happiest person in the entire, I actually am the happiest player in RuneScape right now. Literally the happiest person in RuneScape. I have been wanting this motherfucker for so long. This thing has been holding me back from so many other things. I can finally unlock skilling pets. Oh my gosh. Oh, the relief. Look at that. 7,904 rifts searched. 1,672 games. We still have 38 rewards. I probably won't even use them. Wow. Wow. This is pet number 30. Oh my gosh, we're big number 30 now too. Oh my. Today's just such a great day. Another 2 pets in 1 episode. Oh, and finally, a pet we've been hunting for ages. Guardians of the Rift is a 1 in 4,000 drop rate from rift searches, and we obtained our pet on 7,902 searches, landing us in the 86.13 percentile of players. Once again, breaking this down to its bare bones. If I locked the entire RuneScape player base in a massive library, and I forced every single player to sit down and do Guardians of the Rift until they got the pet, roughly 86% of the total players will obtain at least 1 Guardians of the Rift pet before I did, on 7,902 searches. Oh, alrighty, Protector. Into the menagerie you go. We are at 30 pets now in this house. 30 pets! All roaming around. I can't believe as this series goes on, it's only gonna get more hectic in here. It has been 1 year, 2 months, and 4 days since the start of this speedrun, with an in-game playtime of 109 days, 23 hours. With the 2 new pets obtained this episode, we're up to 30 pets now, putting me at an average of 88 hours in-game time per pet obtained. Make sure it's understood this also includes general account progression and progress towards other unclaimed pets. We knocked out 2 pets this episode that we were almost double drop rate on, and let me tell you what, cleaning up your dry streaks? Man, that's just one of the best feelings you can get as a pet hunter.